We begin tonight with school walkouts and large-scale ICE enforcement protests across the nation.
And the protests come after ICE agents were involved in 2 shootings in a matter of weeks in Minneapolis. One person, Renee Good, was killed.
In federal court today, the man accused of ramming into ICE vehicles at a San Antonio Walmart was released from custody. His defense attorneys say the vehicles that were used were not clearly marked and are now questioning if agents confirmed the man's plate information before deciding to take action.
Let's get to KENS 5 reporter Megan Reyna, who was at a protest here in San Antonio tonight. Megan?
Henry Easy, more than 100 protesters gathered outside City Hall earlier tonight to protest against the Trump administration. One of the biggest focus of this protest was on ICE operations happening across the country and here in our city. And this comes just days before City Council is set to discuss SAPD's involvement with ICE.
Trump says go back, we say fight.
On the anniversary of President Trump's inauguration, protesters in San Antonio joined a movement across the country.
America's a melting pot. It's that simple. Let's keep it that way.
But the president celebrated his return to office. He says he's been able to end wars and deport dangerous criminals.
Apprehending murderers and drug dealers and a lot of bad people. And these are just some of the more recent ones.
But these protesters say ICE has torn apart families in the community and don't believe the majority of people taken by agents have a criminal record. The president of the employee union for SAISD spoke in front of the crowd.
Every dollar that goes to arming ICE is a dollar taken away from our public schools.
She claims the decline of student enrollment could be due to ICE operations.
Here in San Antonio, we've had the parents of our students and members taken.
Meanwhile, Renee Good was still on the minds of many. It's been nearly 2 weeks since an ICE agent killed her in Minneapolis.
I don't know exactly all the laws that govern legal and illegal immigration. I am pretty certain it doesn't include killing people.
But ICE will continue its operations across the country and here in San Antonio, which is why the mayor decided to call a city council special session Thursday to talk openly about how SAPD is assisting agents.
People are extremely upset, but of course in a town like San Antonio, which does have a very large conservative population, there are going to be people who are very much in favor of it.
And that meeting Thursday is at 1 p.m. at City Council chambers. The public is able to speak openly about how they feel about operations. To sign up to speak ahead of time, we'll have a link on our website, KENS5.com. Just click on this story. Reporting live downtown, Megan Reyna, KENS 5.